Have you ever thought about what would happen if black holes could be a gateway to another universe? Essential black hole facts. 1. Closest. The nearest known black hole, called Gaia B-Hone, is about 1,500 light-years away. 2. Farthest. The most distant black hole detected, at the center of a galaxy called QSOJ 313-1806, is around 13 billion light-years away. 3. Biggest. The most massive black hole observed, TON 618, tips the scales at 66 billion times the Sun's mass. 4. Smallest. The lightest known black hole is only 3.8 times the Sun's mass. It's paired up with a star. 5. Spaghettification. A real term that describes what happens when matter gets too close to a black hole. It's squeezed horizontally and stretched vertically, resembling a noodle. 6. Spin. All black holes spin. The fastest known, named GRS 1915 plus 105, clocks in at over 1,000 rotations per second. 7. Particle accelerators. Monster black holes at the centers of galaxies can launch particles to near light speed. 8. Gravity's the same. If you replace the Sun with a black hole of the same mass, the solar system would get a lot colder, but the planets would stay in their orbits. Black holes have captivated the minds of scientists and even the general public for years. These mysterious objects possess an extremely strong gravitational pull that even light cannot escape. Black holes can undoubtedly be considered one of the most mysterious and strange known celestial objects, especially after the first image of a black hole was captured in 2019 and the validation of various related hypotheses. Public and scientific interest in these objects has surged. But what characteristics make black holes so fascinating and exciting? What is a black hole? In simple terms, a black hole is a point in space with immensely high gravity and density, from which even light cannot escape. This gravity is so strong that it compresses all matter into a small space. Albert Einstein first proposed the possibility of black holes in 1916 with his general theory of relativity. The term black hole was coined a few years later, in 1967, by an American astrophysicist named John Archibald Wheeler. According to the general theory of relativity, an object that is sufficiently compressed can curve spacetime and form a black hole. The boundary beyond which nothing can escape a black hole is called the event horizon. Black holes do not reflect any light, however, they can be identified by the effects they have on nearby matter and celestial bodies. How is a black hole formed? The most common way a black hole is formed is through the death of stars. Most stars swell up and lose their mass as they near the end of their life, ultimately becoming cold white dwarfs. However, massive stars, those with mass between 10 to 20 times that of the Sun, end their life as neutron stars or black holes. Astronomers have identified 3 categories of black holes: stellar black holes, supermassive black holes, and intermediate mass black holes. Stellar black holes. Stellar black holes are typically very dense. These black holes can contain 3 times the mass of the Sun within a space the diameter of a city, creating a wildly powerful gravitational force. Stellar black holes can attract gas and dust around them, growing larger in the process. According to the Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory, the Milky Way has several million stellar black holes. Supermassive black holes. Supermassive black holes, while similar in size to the Sun, are millions or even billions of times heavier. Scientists believe these black holes are located at the centers of galaxies, including the Milky Way. Researchers are still uncertain about how these black holes form. After their formation, they absorb large amounts of surrounding matter, gas, and dust, leading to their immense size. The presence of substantial amounts of matter at the galaxy's center has contributed to the formation of these gigantic objects. Supermassive black holes may have originated from the merger of hundreds or thousands of smaller black holes. Additionally, large gas clouds may have collapsed and rapidly absorbed material. A third option for the formation of these black holes could involve the collapse of star clusters, while a fourth could be the formation of supermassive black holes from large clusters of dark matter. Primordial black holes. The hypothesis of a type of non-stellar black hole was also proposed by British physicist Stephen Hawking. According to Hawking's theory, small primordial black holes have a mass equal to or less than that of an asteroid and may have formed during the Big Bang. What is inside black holes? Black holes have three layers: the external event horizon, the internal event horizon, and the singularity. Event horizon. The event horizon of a black hole refers to the boundary surrounding the entrance of the black hole, from which not even light can escape. Once a particle crosses the event horizon, it can no longer escape the black hole. Singularity. The inner part of the black hole that defines its mass is called the singularity. It is a point in space and time where the mass of the black hole is concentrated. The first image of a black hole. The year 2019 was a historic year for astronomy. In this year, the Event Horizon Telescope (EHT) successfully captured the first direct image of a black hole. This black hole is located at the center of the M87 galaxy, which is 55 million light-years away from Earth. The image shows a bright ring around a dark center, which is the shadow of the black hole. But how did scientists manage to take a picture of a black hole from such a distance? The secret of this image lies in the vastness of the telescope. In fact, the Event Horizon Telescope is a network of telescopes located around the world. What are your thoughts on traveling to black holes? Is such a journey possible?